Or in the sky, you know, both works.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really
Stage.
sunk in until I saw the stage.
Of course they've got fireworks because they're rock stars.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them! God damn.
That was everything I wanted it to be, and also I didn't even realize that was going to be quote 200. What did 199 happen? I don't remember 199 happening. Oh, the butt rub, of course. Well, that's a good quote 200. Thanks, Artemis.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot!
God, this is fucking incredible.
Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off 4 of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of owls around? This place is stopped! Al, hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
Do you have to start every single sentence with my name? Who else are you going to be talking to? This is fucking awesome, but I'm getting DMCA'd right now.
Here we go!
I know I'm getting DMCA'd right now. At least on YouTube. Yeah, YouTube? Kinda shit for it. Sir! I'm trying to pick up a shotgun. Fuck off. Hello! How you doing? So... guess it was worth shooting your shot. Hey. I got a new lantern. Ready for skill? Hell yeah. Good job. He disappeared.
Oh, no, no! Why do you keep doing this to me? Do it for
I fucking love this though. Oh. Don't know what that achievement is, but I like it. Also, yeah, show makeup. Show look. Please. That was like senior selfies. Am I just...
Please don't let me die. Although with my bike, this is pretty much how I always wanted to go out.
fair? This would be a good way. Barry has a point, okay? Children of the Elder. Like, Barry has a point. Ow. I'm so dead. See ya. Whee! Whee! Nothing special. Yeah, but it still looks good. Doesn't have to be special. That was awesome. I loved all of this. Fucking excuse me, what?
That was awesome!
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Hey,
What the
Al,
fuck was
this
all
way to the
that?
farm.
What the fuck was all of that? I loved it. Why did it explode? . Gonna go for your no. The fucking stage.
See, bestseller? No reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time. We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
I want to take a moment to appreciate that not only did he carry it the entire way, when he put it down, he took the time to stand it up. He took the time to stand it up. Sadly, no trip. Also, I'm calling it right now. At some point in this chapter, that cutout is going to be possessed by the darkness. And it will become an enemy. And we'll have to destroy it. And he will cry. I'm calling it right now. No loot on the combine? What's the fucking point? Imagine not having loot on your combine harvester. Oh yeah, it's either that or we'll have to go back for it at some point because he'll refuse to leave without it. God, that's a fucking bright lantern. But I'm gambling on it being we destroy it.
Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious.
You think I'm attractive?
Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
That nose spray burnt? Oh god. Oh, is it your, is it the allergies nose spray or is it? I think it's the allergies one. Whee! Oh, my knees. I broke my bones.
Wow. You look at that thing, Al. They really went all out with this Viking crap,
I
didn't
haven't even able to breathe it. Really?
Look at all this stuff.
I know you
Hadn't
hadn't
done okay for
for
themselves. So how come I never
like
heard
a couple
of
weeks
these
ago, but I'd
guys
never
And
Never
this
realized it
from
was
the
that
guy
bad.
who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality
for
TV.
reality TV.
Oh, Night Springs. Man.
Ozzy Osbourne on reality
Hey,
TV does
remember when I
not
got you
seem.
that gig? Your first real writing job. What got you started? Was this one of your episodes?
In Night Springs.
We wrote Night Springs.
Tonight's episode, The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
Someone else.
We join Mr.
I did not realize that we'd been the writer
Jones
for
in this dream
Night
state,
Springs.
only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane
Yeah, I know you hadn't been able to breathe a couple of weeks ago. I didn't realize it was still going on. That sucks.
Oh, wow. Who's that? You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of us.
Wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal.
Hang on,
You're
I
just
want to
another
watch this
dream.
one now.
I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girl
Weirdo
with
in a
smile
diving
from
suit?
Sunshine is definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys, and they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public.
What?
No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that.
I used to have that dream all the
He wakes
fucking
up in a
time.
cold sweat.
Oh.
Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
I used to have that dream all the fucking time.
Something's happening here. Yeah?
Where you're trying to run, but you're not moving at all.
What? Can't you hear that? Oh, God help us. It's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I gotta wait.
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake.
Oh
The
god.
Andersons feel
Oh
like
god.
gods. Odin
Unfiltered.
can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back.
Okay.
Kids, please don't wait.
Good.
The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Oh. So yeah, they used their music to like actually become like Odin 4. We're gonna use it as a battering ram, aren't we? 1975 Ragnarok tour. Oh yeah, you needed to... Are you gonna finish off the last thing you missed yesterday, or is it just catching up on everything else? Yeah, love you, Ash. Good luck with your work.
Good going, Al.
Just destroyed a Viking boat. Oh, sir, that is cheating, and you know it. Hee hee hee. Hello. Yeah, I'll talk to you in a bit. Ah, where did you go, sir? What are you doing? Sir, where did Barry go? What are you doing? Look at this man, the speedy boy.
I think we can make it through here, Al.
Where the fuck did you go? I mean, somehow he got out before all that. Somehow. And good on you, I suppose. Yeah, I'm on. Sir, please. Just quick reload. So again, I'm getting another achievement and I have no idea why. I'm just killing people, please. What was this one? Defeat 50 taken with a shotgun. I don't understand how that's to do with a typewriter brand, but I will take it. Come on. Why does the car look like a GTA glitch? You're so right. You're so right. It looks like when they add the fucking flying cars in. Moonshine.
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey,
I don't
you
think
find
that's
us a way
gonna
out here,
work.
okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
A closer look, he's gonna get drunk. When he uses swing engine. Oh god, yes! God, they were nice when me and my friends back then would just go and do that glitch for like a couple of hours at a time. Because every time we did it, we'd just go fucking flying in a completely random direction. Never land in the same spot twice. Sir, what if you didn't?
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
Oh, there's more stairs. Right, of course. Anyone else behind these barrels? Nope. Okay. I don't think I ever didn't couldn't find the exact spot or was... Okay. Yeah, we did a hell of a lot. It was good fun. All you had to do was just like reverse into the swings. There wasn't like an exact spot for it. Just as long as you weren't like swinging around it. And go upstairs, but first, I'll take your batteries.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too.
Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but...
Definitely, Pat.
Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton.
The two of them keep talking over each other and completely ignoring what they're each saying. They clearly hate each other.
Oh, yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, Kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat.
Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
They clearly hate each other so much. Okay. So, obviously, we're going on a cable car sort of thing. Oh no, it's an elevator, so it's just gonna collapse.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Well, I'm glad one of us is confident. What? Was that necessary? Why was that necessary? Open the salad over Barrett. Where?
Got to be kidding me.
Of course. Of course. Of course. Why would it not be? A fucking car, mister. Excuse me, sir, please kindly fuck off. There we go. I like that none of them spawned in until I'd already finished it. You know, I appreciate the politeness. So this lantern is fucking good.
There are 65 billion
Thanks for the info. 65 billion, that's a lot. I mean, yeah, it's 2 species, but that's a hell of a lot. Never would have thought it'd be that many. Kinda makes sense, though. Can I get through here? No. What about here? Okay, I assume that means we just gotta climb over and... Actually, I won't be coming over this way anyway. I was gonna go back and start exploring more, but... don't really need to. Because we're going that way regardless. Yoink. I don't like that light. Did I giggle they're wildly off? Oh, really?
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me.
So how many are there then? Also, it's possible it could have been correct, like, back when this was being produced, I suppose. This is from, what, 2012? Let's see.
I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy.
I helped.
Ah!
2 billion between both species? Oh.
That's
actually very wildly off.
Place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Like if it was right, it would be.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing.
I think there would be more of them compared to back then. Presumably. Well, I suppose like vegetarianism and veganism is gone a lot bigger, so maybe it would be cutting down. And again, there's also much more people. All gods know the truth. Good. Probably more if you count Wilbur. Yeah, probably. But I don't imagine there's 63 billion more. What is with this construction? Why the external support beams?
The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
I get the feeling the lights are going to stay out. I don't think we're going to be... I don't think we're going to be good. They've got a mini stage.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
But can I play the drums? No. Unfortunately, gun does not count as drum. Big sad. I swear I just saw a person in that window. Like when the lightning flashed. Barry, get the fuck out the road! Fireworks. Don't know music, but I'm pretty sure that's not how this.
This place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
The booby hatch. I like a booby hatch. Listen, Torp. I've spent like over a decade of my life drummer. I'm a professional. Gun is drum. Except from in this game. Gun is drum. Thank me for what? Manuscript.
Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
Okay. This could be interesting. Also, I think we're getting to the end of this chapter now. There can't be much more. Just going by the pages. Worked!
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be... What's-her-face? The crazy lamp lady from the town.
Lamp.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be. The record's probably just a little dusty, Al. Give it a little thump. I want to hear this song.
It's stuck on just one single line. Oh, this is gonna get DMCA'd to shit. Well, fuck it.
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn.
For
Might
fuck's
as
sake,
well get some
Barry.
rest. And by rest, I mean
I
drunk.
knew it would be.
Come on, Barry, this is...
Insane.
What the hell?
What the hell? This is a terrible idea. The lights will turn off at any fucking moment.
I'm sorry about this. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? And even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No,
His voice has dropped like an entire octave.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
I'm a writer.
What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want
It's
her
got the
here with
lake water in
I
it.
know, Al. I know.
Does it have the same like magical shitty fucked up properties? Does it have that sort of power? Fucking... God fucking damn it, sir. He brought the cut out in. We're gonna get the gun to her head right now, aren't we? No? Why the cutout? Why is the cutout? Why is the cutout? Oh. Spooky spectral diver's ale. What's the cutout have like fucking prophetic powers?
Alice,
Hello?
I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy, drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
Unearthed by the moonshine.
I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I believe Jagger was the
I'd been easy prey.
same woman from...
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Hello, madame.
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
So she tells us to go back in the cabin.
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
We go up the stairs.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
So we go in.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish.
And this is the table.
No, she's dead.
And the
She
camera.
drowned.
Or the videos are always from here.
No!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her. Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her.
She's such a creepy person.
Yes. I'll write. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
I think she found me.
No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone.
And this is
Zane
the
was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his life
Same
had been
one.
enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
So it's not actually Barbara. But it's wearing her like a meat puppet. And then he takes the
I'd woken up,
manuscript
confused
and scatters
and
it.
groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast.
I imagine he's not eating or anything.
It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
Thing is, we knew about Zane before coming here.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Oh, hey, buddy. I knew he was coming. Okay, now it's... Hang on. Hang on. Now it's DMCA. Now it's absolutely DMCA. So, unfortunately, you can't hear the fucking music. Tough shit. But we did a chapter. Music is very good. I love all of the music in this. It's just a shame that I can't play it. Or else I'll just get muted. Because, what happens is the Twitch VOD gets muted because it's like all that's happening, I think. I don't know. But it is what it is. Unfortunately. Thank you very much, Artemis. Do we want to do another episode? I want to do another episode. Do I want to do another episode? I kind of want to do another episode. I could finish the game today. What if I finish the game? Maybe. Oh, the song that's playing is the same one that was on the record, the Fight the Lady of the Night one. I see. Well, if it didn't get DMC'd earlier, it's definitely getting it now. It's a good fucking song, though. Do you know what I mean? I have had a slice of cake today, Artemis, and it's been good. It is a very good cake. I could have another slice of cake. Might have another slice of cake in a minute. But first... Well, if I leave right now, it's probably gonna... It's probably gonna autoplay into the next thing. So I'm not gonna go just yet. I really like this song. It's just a shame that no one else can hear it. Yeah, proper fit at some point will probably happen some days. Potentially. Oh yeah, Artemis, we had that earlier. I imagine it's probably moved over from where I am. But it was absolutely fucking heaving it down there. Like the conservatory windows were literally just like a river. Like a solid stream. It wasn't like individual like bits. It was like just the entire window was just continuous water. It's really fucking cool. Now, well, the music's stopping. Nope, the music is definitely not stopping. Holy shit. It's just... It suddenly broke into a guitar solo. I was so sure it was done. Hang on, let me turn this up for just like a couple of seconds. It's just, yeah! It's just, it went completely silent and then broke into this shit. And now I have to turn it down. Again. There we go. Fucking love this game. Genuinely, the music is fucking great in between these episodes. Every song has been a banger. I should look up the OST later. I really should. Can I can pause. Okay. I'm gonna jump to the bathroom. And I will be right back. See you guys in a minute.